Hey guys, this is Coach B with Coach B's Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about super cores and the best affordable ways to get them. So hopefully this helps you as far as getting Bane Blade parts. Before we get started, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. It'll go really long way. All it is click of the button. So to get super cores, the easiest way is wait, and you'll get them every day in the helipad. You'll get 700 every day through the helipad, assuming that you do it correctly. Another one is the super energy for $5 a week, where you can get 10,500 super energy cores every single week for just $5. So that is a great deal. As you know, I sold my base, and obviously it's not being played by me, so it's run a little differently. I'm obviously a very dedicated player, so I get a lot of these things. She probably hasn't renewed it yet, so that's not a big deal at the moment. But this right here is great because you need 96,000 cores in order to craft one gold Bane part. So it's going to take a while. So if I just did this, it's going to take me around about 8 or 9 weeks, probably about 8 weeks if I just did this and did the helipad. So if I had to wait 8 weeks for 6 parts, I mean 6 times 8 is like 42 weeks. Um, I mean that's almost a year to get one full set. So obviously we got to look at other ways to speed that up. So that's one way. The helipad is another way. Another one is the arm supply. So when we go to the arm supply, they've actually added to where you can get 1,500 super cores a day. So I can collect right now, and now I just got 1,500 cores just for doing arm supply. And the arm supply is $25 a month. So you just got to figure out what's affordable to you. And with that, I also get some extra parts. And I could change the combinations, but why would I do that? I obviously need the super cores. So that's 3 ways to get super cores. The other way is obviously to buy them. Now, if we're looking for affordable ways to buy, they have it set to where after the initial big purchases, the rest of it is basically just sucking your wallet dry. So let's scroll down to where it says super cores. If you are a big spender and you want to get them as fast as possible, but you also don't want to just burn cash for no reason, this is what I would advise you to do. This right here is the greatest value. You get 45,000 cores for $100. So if you buy 2 of them, you've got enough core. You've got 90,000, so you almost have enough cores for one part. Um, and if you do this every week, then it's going to make it a lot easier for you to get those Bane parts quicker. Now, this is a weekly sale. You're only allowed to buy it once a week. The other ones are right here down at the bottom. 4,000 and this $50 thing. Do not buy this. Please. It's a stupid purchase and it's basically a scam. Don't buy that. And there's other ones that have, like this one has 7,500 for $100. But yes, you get legendary a gold dreadnought part. I mean, if you're a big spender and you want some gold parts, go for it, I guess. Um, but for me, it is definitely not worth it. So I personally would not do that. Now, earlier in the game, this particular deal doesn't exist. It'll say 7,500 energy cores for like orange parts, and like they just now added to where you can get gold parts. So that definitely is not the common thing. So that's another way to get cores, but I would advise against doing that. And another one right here, it's a Ranger parts, $100. And basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to get everybody to buy all these extra gold parts for the fighter shooters and vehicles because they're so late in the game that you need duplicate parts. And they found another way to try to get people to spend money because obviously their end goal was to make as much money as possible. However, I advise against this. The number of people that have Bane Blade, especially full Bane Blade sets, are only going to be in the top 1% of the state. So that's going to be your credit card warriors. So, for example, in your state, the biggest spenders would typically go for it. with all the other people who can't necessarily afford it, I definitely would not go this direction. I would play the long game and go with either arm supply or go with arm supply, go with the $5 a week as well as the helipad, and eventually you'll be able to get it. I mean, if you have one or two main parts, that's great. Now, so that's how you get course, and it's probably in the most affordable ways and the other different options that you have. So hopefully that helped to make it a little bit easier for you. Short little video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, guys, and I hope you guys have a good night.